So there's a lot of variants out there at the moment. You've got the South African variant, you've got the Kent variant or the English variant, and you've got the um, Brazilian variant. And apparently there's 4,000 mutations or variants. So it's, it's a bit of a battle. And I was listening to the radio waiting for the experts to come on to say whether their vaccine will work against the new variants. Because I'm thinking, well, if I get this vaccine, is it going to work? And they said, well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It will stop you getting ill, seriously ill, but you might get a little bit ill. And I was thinking, well, what does that mean? I mean, a little sniffle or a little cold or a cough that disappears, or am I going to be flat out on my back for a week? But not quite at a hospital level. It's very difficult. I mean, nobody knows, and it's not the experts' fault, but you're kind of hoping the experts will say, well, this vaccine, you're just going to walk around and go to the pub and you won't even notice that you've had the variant. But unfortunately, it's not quite like that, because there's variants on variants on variants, and they're working as fast as they can to update the vaccine. I was thinking by the time I get the vaccine, it'll probably need about 12 updates. And, I don't know whether they'll tell you when when you take the vaccine, where it works against the Brazilian and the English variant, and obviously the original variant, which is so yesterday, but it's not that good against the Mexican variant. Not that there is a Mexican variant, but I'm thinking ahead. By then there's a Mexican variant, and we suggest that you don't go to Mexico. Not that I was planning to go. So I mean, you've got to hand it to the virus. It's in a fight for survival, and it keeps mutating. And next, as I said before, it could come down through the internet. You're watching Netflix and suddenly you get sore eyes and you're wondering if it's because you're watching too much Netflix, or it's a mutating Netflix virus that's come via the internet, and then they'll have to give a jab on the old hub for all your internet supplies, because it's mutated into the hub. I mean, that's a bit far-fetched, but you get the idea. So we'll see what happens. But I'm almost thinking you almost want a cocktail of vaccines. Whether you could say I'll take the AstraZeneca, I'll take the Moderna, I'll take the Sputnik, and I'll take the other one, which I've forgotten the name of, the Pfizer, and I'll just give me all four. I mean, it might make you feel a bit ill, but then it'll be less ill than what they're predicting when you get the jab, which doesn't really work, but it sort of works, but they're not sure. Cheers.